Welcome on board once again to Learner's Coach. Now, if you're a student, perhaps you're a needy student, and you're wondering where to get or find some scholarship, then this particular video is going to be helpful because I'm going to show you some of the top 10 best scholarships that you can find in Kenya if you're a university student, right? So as you can see, I've already researched on the top 10, and the first one is from the UK, and that is a Commonwealth scholarships program. So I know you have heard about it. So they offer quite a number of scholarships for masters, distance learning, PhD, professional, right? So Commonwealth has been providing Kenyan students some opportunities to go study abroad, right? So all you need to do is to proceed to, like for example, from here, I'll just you go to their Commonwealth application website, right? So if you click there, you'll see this page, right? Commonwealth scholarship. Now, take note of the eligibility criteria, which is very, very important when you want to, like, information for applicants, right? So maybe you need to proceed and read more about those who wants to apply, right, for these particular scholarships. Like, so we just narrow down to Kenya. So if you select Kenya, so if you select Kenya and then you search, right, it should give you information about what is expected. So you can see we have quite a number, right, that you can apply for. So you need to read these, right? Read on more about these eligibility criteria, what they expect, and then you can proceed and apply for one that you think meets your requirement, right? So take note of the Commonwealth scholarships. They are very valid, genuine. So just go to the website and select the option that fits your need. Then we have Aga Khan, the Aga Khan Foundation's International Scholarship Program, right? So as you can see, it offers opportunities to students from selected countries, of course Kenya being one of them, right? So you need to take note of that, and of course the eligibility criteria, which is very, very important, right? You need to have some excellent academic record, sole bachelor's degree, right? Demonstrate genuine financial need. Yeah, so these are some of the eligibilities, right? So you need to be under 30 years of age, and then of course we have application process. So kindly take time, go through, so try them out and see if you are eligible, right? There's also this particular tool that allows you to see or find out if you are eligible, right? So that is Aga Khan Foundation, the national scholarships, right? Then we also have back at home, Cooperative Bank also have their foundation for scholarship. So they target some needy students who require some financial help. As you can see from this particular website, they have some beneficiaries. So of course they are high school beneficiaries, but I believe also they have an option for those who are studying or are pursuing the education at the university level. I'll request that you just make an inquiry, right? Just click there, type a message and submit. Then they're going to respond to your inquiry whether you are eligible for the scholarship offered by this particular cooperative foundation, right? So all the best as you apply. And of course, we have DAAD. Yeah, this is a well-known scholarship program that has always been giving students opportunities, right? So you can refine your selection, of course, but ideally these are the options that they give, right? The research grants are mostly, and of course you have graduate scholarships, right? So once you get the one that you want to apply for, you can go ahead and apply for that particular scholarship. So DAAD is actually a Germany based scholarship program. So you can go ahead and try your luck, right? We have Chevening. Yeah, I have quite a number of friends who have actually been beneficiary of this particular program, right? So of course it is closed right now, but you need to look at when it is available for application, right? So this is a very valid, and I recommend you, if you are in need of some scholarship, to first check on Chevening, because it's going to give you an opportunity to proceed with your education or with your studies, right? Then we also have Strathmore. This is our university here in Kenya. They normally have set some aside some financial aid, right? So you can see from their website, this is Strathmore University Financial Aid Office. So you can check with them, right? Maybe there's an application process there. So these are the eligibility. Student must apply for financial aid through this. So you need to go click on this particular link. So here is where you apply, right? So login requirements. So you go through that. Let's come back here. So ensure you meet the requirements of financial aid to be able to proceed, right? So there is some important information about the application process. You can see all these. So take time, go through what they require from you, and I hope you are going to stand a chance to benefit from Strathmore financial aid, right? We have the famous MasterCard Foundation schools program, scholars program. So it has been there for a while. So it has, as you can see, supported over 45,000 young people from Kenya, right? So where to apply for the program, about the program, right? So you just proceed to those respective links and get the more information, as you can see, right? So you have to apply through the university of your choice. MasterCard is known to have, actually, as you can see, it has offered quite a number of opportunities to young women and men, right? So if you want to join, or if you want to be a beneficiary, go ahead and apply through MasterCard, right? Also need to check for the eligibility, because that is what is very, very important. Equity, Wings to Fly, right? Well known program that has supported quite a number of needy students, right? So you can see supported over 26,000, right? So I know Equity to be targeting, of course, secondary and primary school going children, but I believe also they offer some window to the needy students who are actually proceeding with their tertiary, right? Tertiary programs in different, as you can see this, yeah? This is David Okinyi, 23 years from Migori, Kenya. He started the Equitable Group Foundation programs at 18 years, the Wings program, right? So with right now he's having a bachelor's in economics and BA in business to pursue his master's financials. So those are some of the things that what Wings to Fly has done. You can see there's quite a number of impactful stories, right? So you can go ahead and try your luck with Wings to Fly. KCB also has a foundation, or rather scholarship, right? So the objective here is to assess the quality of education for needy students, right? So as you can see, they work with some groups, right, so that they promote students. So as you can see, how to access the scholarship. Applicants collect application forms from the nearby KCB branch. You submit your application. The interviews are conducted. Applicants with disability are recruited. Home visits are conducted to verify the needy situation of the student, and so on, right? So you can also check with KCB Foundation. Now, lastly in our list is HELB scholarship. So, especially if you are proceeding to your master's, they have the postgraduate scholarship. So they can always sponsor you, or rather give you some opportunities to further your study, right? So I believe if you're not aware, now you are aware that we have quite a number of options that provide these scholarship opportunities. So don't just sit there and say that I don't have maybe fee. Try these options and see where it will lead you to. So should you find this information useful, always be part of this community.